Hey everybody, welcome back. If you are new here, click the red subscribe button and welcome. If you're an oldie but a goodie, welcome back. I want to kick off cookies until Christmas. Now, just so you know, the month of November, this bad boy, which is my KitchenAid, has gone through a lot. We are doing a cookie video every single day in the month of December, except for on Mondays. On Mondays, if you're an oldie but a goodie, you guys know that is what is on the menu Mondays. That is not going to change. But every day, you heard me right, every day there is going to be a video up on my channel. I did miss a little bit here and there throughout this last year, and this is how I'm making it up to you guys. Cookies until Christmas. Now, maybe next year I could do Vlogmas. I don't know, but this year we're doing cookies until Christmas. So if you guys want to see what kind of cookies I make, then just keep on watching. Alright you guys, welcome back to another cookie video. I'm so excited about this one. This is going to be apple cinnamon oatmeal cookies. So what you're going to need is 2 1/4 cups of flour, which I have right here. 2 cups of oats, which are right here. I don't think you guys can see them. There are my oats. 2 large eggs, which are in this bowl right here. Now, all my dry ingredient, all my little seasonings and stuff, I put all in one container. So, you're going to need a 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, 2 teaspoons of baking soda, about 2 tablespoons of cinnamon. If you like more cinnamon, add more cinnamon. That's up to you. A teaspoon of salt. And I think that's everything that's in there. You're also going to need 1 1/4 cup of brown sugar, and then 3/4 cup of white sugar, which I have both my sugars in here. And then 1 cup of applesauce, which is right here. That's how we're going to make apple cinnamon. And then 2 teaspoons of vanilla. So, I'm going to explain to you guys how we're going to do this. And then, yeah, so let's just get started. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees, and these are going to bake for 7 to 10 minutes. So I'm going to use my stand mixer. You guys can use a hand mixer or do it by hand. First things first, I'm going to put both of my sugars my applesauce, which I forgot to grab a spatula. Sorry, guys. So, my applesauce, and just how you would cream butter and sugar, you're going to cream your applesauce and your butter. Just until it's mixed together. And then we'll move forward with the rest. I don't know if you guys can see that. See how it kind of looks like apple butter? That's what you want. So now you're going to add your 2 eggs 1 at a time. Mix it till it's combined. Then your other egg, mix until combined. Alright, now you're going to add your 2 teaspoons of vanilla. This goes really fast, you guys. So I will leave everything like I have with every other cookie video, everything down below. So remember all that powder that I had in this little one? I'm adding those, waiting for it to all combine. Now I'm going to add my flour, and you're going to go slowly with your flour.
a lot slower than I normally do because I don't have butter in here, so this is complete liquid. Because you use applesauce, you don't need butter. You guys did not know you can use applesauce instead of butter in baking, which is a very, very good tip. It is equal parts applesauce to butter. So we're just adding the flour slowly. Letting a little go in, let it set a little bit more, let it set a little bit more. Not let it set, let it mix, sorry. And right when it's almost mixed in, that's when you can add more. You don't want a floury mess. That's why I'm going slow. Otherwise, my entire kitchen would be covered in flour. I'm on low speed, lowest that I can go the entire time. Okay, so now I'm gonna turn my mixer off, release it to the bottom, and then add the rest because my bowl is too small. Both these bowls are too big. So I'm just adding the rest of the flour. And then we're going to do the exact same thing with the oatmeal. Adding it slowly. I want to try to make these cookies with oat flour, but I haven't yet. So we're using regular all-purpose flour today. So I'm going to pulse this. Because I added so much flour, I'm going to pulse it. Which is just turning it on and turning it off. Perfect. Now, time to add our oatmeal. This can go a lot faster because you're not going to have an oatmeal mess. I mean, unless you add all of it at once. I've used quick cooking oats. You can use old-fashioned oats. I've used those too. If you're using old-fashioned oats, just put it in your blender real quick to break it up just into smaller pieces so it cooks faster when they're in the oven. Alrighty, you guys. It is all combined. At this point, if you want to add raisins, go ahead and add raisins. If you want to add chocolate chips, go ahead and add chocolate chips. Add whatever you want. Cinnamon. Oatmeal cookies are so easy. I'm going to stick this batter in the fridge for about 5 minutes or until my oven is preheated. Because as you can see, they're very, very liquidy. So just 5 minutes is totally fine. So I'm going to pop this in my fridge. And I'll show you guys when I put them on the cookie sheet. Alright, so it's been about 5 minutes and it did thicken just a little bit. Now I did line my cookie sheet with wax paper. You guys can do it or not do it, it doesn't matter. And I'm just going to do tablespoons. You guys know I like the tablespoon size cookies. These are going to be a little bit sticky. So I'm going to go in over here and put spray inside my measuring spoon. So that way the batter comes out easier. I'm just going to use some vegetable oil. I just wiped some vegetable oil in it. And able for, you know what? It's just going to be sticky, you guys. Because my vegetable oil trick is not working for these. It's totally fine. So, you want to spread these out. I'm going 3 and probably, I don't know. I thought my camera just stopped out of nowhere. So, again, I'm going about 3 across, 3 down. Just because these are going to spread out a lot. And these are going to go in your oven for about 7 to 10 minutes. It is going to look like the center is not baked yet. You're going to let them cool for 5 minutes on your baking sheet. This is a cookie dough that you cannot freeze. Once you put them on the cookie sheet and bake them, then yes, you can freeze them. But straight up, you cannot freeze the batter because of how runny it is. So, unlike quite a few, which I don't know which one you're going to see first, but like the strawberry milkshake, the espresso chocolate chip, the mousse farts, all of those you can freeze. There is going to be a couple of cookies that you cannot freeze the dough with, and I will let you guys know. Again, once these are baked, yes, you can freeze them. But right now, they're going in the oven, 7 to 10 minutes, and I will show you guys what they look like when they're done. Guys, I'm going to tell you real time, okay? So I did a set of cookies here, just on my baking sheet. These are the cookies that I did on my parchment, and as you can tell, it didn't work. So with these cookies, you're going to have to do them straight on your baking sheet, and they don't stick or anything. They're golden brown and perfect. So, just want to let you know, and yes, some of them spread out more than others, but that's part of cookie life, especially with a batter dough like that. So, I'm going to let these cool down a little bit longer, take them off, and put another batch in the oven. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I will see you guys in my next video, which will be tomorrow. And this is what they look like, all plated up and pretty. I will see you guys tomorrow in another cookie video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.